How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the 31 Days of Zombies. And today is day number 8, which means we're on movie ranked in the 24th place. Now remember, these are aggregated scores, not my own personal ranking for these movies. Once we get to the very end, I am planning on making a video for my own personal 31 best zombie movies ever made. But for day number 8, we have Land of the Dead. George Romero's Land of the Dead. This was a 2005 released zombie movie. I'm sure everybody that is a horror fan knows exactly what this franchise is. If you are unaware, the first film is Night of the Living Dead, and this is, I believe, the fourth film. It's either the fourth or the fifth film in the franchise. Of course, you have Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, and then I believe Land of the Dead. And then there's Survival and Diary and offshoots and remakes and all of that good stuff, which we are definitely going to be getting into a lot of those as well. But for Land of the Dead, this takes place years after the zombie apocalypse has already happened and civilization has basically fallen. And the group that is set up in the city, they send out people to find food and alcohol and different things of that nature to bring back. And while they're out, they happen to see one of the zombies is acting more human. They're starting to remember or possibly learn again how to actually have a mind of their own. But only, I believe it's only one that you're seeing in this movie have that response. It's basically like a lot of classism still exists within this civilization of humans. And then, of course, you have the even lower class of the zombies. And it's very much a story about the haves and the have-nots, right? So through this whole thing, the people underneath the rich, they're unhappy with how they're being treated, and they're going to rebel. And then the zombies are tired of being slaughtered and or treated the way that they're treated by the humans, and so they're coming to attack and rebel as well. So it's a very, very interesting, well-made zombie film. A lot of gore, a lot of practical effects. Fantastic. It's got everything that you could possibly want from a zombie movie. Yeah, man, it fits in George A. Romero's universe very well. It's a fantastic film. It is on the weaker side of his films and even of the remakes and all of that, but it has a wonderful cast. There's not much more to the movie than what I've said. So basically that I just gave you the entire plot of the film. But with that, you have really good moments. You have the opening sequence is fantastic, showing off the zombies, and like some of them are still even playing instruments and doing whatever they're doing. And it's just a very well-made, super solid zombie movie that has a very simple plot to it, but it's telling you exactly what it wants you to see and hear. And it does it very well. Like, as you're watching it, you're like, yes, this is definitely a world I could see, or a civilization that I can see coming to fruition, you know, if a zombie apocalypse actually happened. But yeah, without much more to say about the movie, I do recommend this film. I recommend the entire franchise for the most part, except for a few really terrible remakes and stuff of that nature. We're going to tier rank this movie ourselves. And for me, Land of the Dead is B rank.